systems are safe as well. I'm uplifted to see so many healthy and masked faces. My name is Julie. I work for your Commissioner, Scott Britton, and yes, I am a Black woman, and yes, I talk and I laugh loudly. Like so many up here, I have naturally beautiful, luscious curls, and no, you cannot touch them. I was born in New York, and I am the daughter of an immigrant. My mother came to New York City when she was 20, and she came to a country of which the Constitution clearly states, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. She came to the land of the free and the home of the brave. But did she? No. Our social media timelines are filled with outrage. Our streets are filled with protests. The whole world is watching as we, the United States, the very same land of the free, addresses something that is long overdue. The systemic racism that has flowed through our societies, communities, for as long as anyone can remember. But I am incredibly encouraged by the peaceful noise and action and collaboration that I'm seeing about this issue. Here in Northbrook, across Cook County, the country, and the globe. People are standing up for Black lives at all levels throughout all of our systems: education, housing, health, and policing. People are standing up for the very foundation of our country and our Constitution, that all men and women are created equal. My mother fought for me to get accepted into an elite extracurricular academic program in New York called Prep for Prep. Their mission was to create more minority leaders through education, rigorous education. Accepted students to 14 summer and after-school months of double school to catch up to their private school peers where they would eventually attend. Yes, it was hard work, but I count myself among the extremely lucky because I am here talking to you. No matter how much work I put in or how elite the private school I would attend, in America, racism follows Black people around wherever they go. In middle school, someone called me the N-word. Sadly, like so many on this stage here. It was okay because, as he explained to me, he lived on the ghetto side of Park Avenue. For those of you not familiar with New York or Monopoly, Park Avenue is where the rich kids live. Of course, not everyone is that cruel. Like so many, throughout the life of every young and Black girl march a stream of people who I truly believe genuinely value Black lives, but who simply spent so much time in their homogeneous communities and bubbles that their values and beliefs appear to be the center of the universe. And this lack of understanding and increasing divide between white, Black, brown, Latino, Asian, straight, and queer communities is a missed opportunity at best, and as we are seeing in the news every day, deadly at worst. They say we laugh too loudly. They call our hair wild and touch it and pet us without asking. They ask us what we are and where we're from. Of course, when we are together in a space like this, at a time like this, we can clearly see how ridiculous and harmful these comments can be, and yet they slip off the tongue so easily. When we're angry, when we're frustrated or jealous, or when we're playful and making a joke about our angry Black girlfriends or Black people time. I know this is not an easy conversation to have, but luckily, there are a ton of resources out there that spend a lot more time unpacking all these different things than I can in this short speech. If you haven't already, I would recommend you read White Privilege, Unpacking the Invisible Backpack by Peggy McIntosh. I'll let you get your pens. That's Unpacking the Invisible Backpack by Peggy McIntosh. You can find it for free with a quick internet search. Read it today. So here we are, in the middle of a revolution, not just a news cycle. I see it right here in Northbrook, the engagement, the attention, and the passion, especially among young people like yourself. This could have gone the way it has done before, with a few days of protest, thoughts, and prayers, and then the next news cycle begins. But instead, the news cycle is staying on this issue for a while longer, not because there's nothing else to talk about. Nobody has forgotten about COVID, but because the time for real, in-depth, honest conversations about what needs to change to make America the land my mother immigrated to, the land of the free and the home of the brave. We know police use of force is out of control, deadly for many, and being stoked by national leadership. There have been hundreds of videos documenting this violence ever since the portable camera was invented. Yes, there are thousands of officers who do the right thing every day, who don't forget to serve as they protect. But there are those, a small number though they may be, who choose to invoke violence against Black people in a way that they never would against a white person. There are those who see this behavior and stay silent. Their deafening silence is complicit. This is our reality. Through George Floyd, we mourn all those lost at the hands of officers. Laquan, Tamir, Philando, Amadou, Rodney, and countless more. I could have been Breonna Taylor, responding to a no-knock search, scared as dozens of officers pointed their weapons in my face, trying to explain who I was as they shot me dead. One thing is clear. Now, not later, is the time that we must have the courage of our convictions. We need to turn this pain into purpose, and that purpose into policy. We need to keep this energy in November. There's a voter registration table on the other side of that hill. Make sure you visit it. We need to keep leaders who believe that Black Lives Matter and replace those who don't. We need to demand accountability and transparency. Most of all, we need to turn America into the country my mother dreamed of, that I dream of, that we all dream of. The country that the world expects us to be, and the country that America deserves us to be.